Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome to another stream. So, I have a maybe bad news, I guess. I have only 2 days of streaming left. I just got called. Well, I got called earlier today, pretty much this morning. And yeah, I'm leaving on 27th, I believe. I'm actually still waiting for an answer, you know, because they are not sure actually. But yeah, they had a meeting, and I guess my manager wants me to be there at work to be able to work with the dancers and the choreographs and everything, because if you don't know, I'm a DJ and light technician and everything. So I'm kind of responsible for the shows that are gonna be happening at the hotel that I'm working on whatever. So yeah, that's happening. So I'll enjoy my stream while I'm still here. I'll be annoying you for like 2 more days. And yeah, I'm just not gonna waste any more time, and we're gonna jump into the game. But before that, maybe I'm gonna waste a little bit more time. Tell you to like, subscribe, click the bell notification button to stay tuned for future streams, and join my Discord so I can keep you in touch, in tune with what's going on. When am I coming back and whatever. Though I'm probably just gonna post it on YouTube, but yeah, it makes it a bit more personal when it's in Discord. So anyway, let's jump in. I'm probably gonna have to wait a little bit. There's gonna be a queue, of course. Yep. Why is it every time that I start streaming, my nose gets like kind of like stuffy, or I don't know. It's weird. If you hear me sounding a little bit nasally, it's because of that. Like, my nose is by default what is this? Like it's plugged, I don't know, whatever. On this side, so I can't really breathe quite normally. Not that I'm a mouth breather, but you know. And yeah, it kind of sucks. So we are at level 20 still on the MSQ. We need to get like 10 more levels, I believe. But a goddamn chocobo! Black Shroud. Is that Gordania? Yeah. Ulda and Luminsa. I'm actually gonna go for Limsa first. See how that goes. Hopefully it's never mind. I believe they have to tell me what exactly I'm gonna get for joining the said company, right? Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick, the Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Start a room? Yep. Let's see what's this about.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
It's voiced. Oh. So that's the Admiral.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
Oops. Sometimes I forget to click.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
You okay?
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say. The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
Really?
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa.
Okay.
I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell.
Oh,
May
freedom!
their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom.
Self-assured youth.
Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding.
Okay.
Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again? Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of
Fishback
Ogomero
bastards.
spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now, the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
I believe the Galleons, these kinda Empire looking, I mean, Star Wars Empire looking guys.
We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us.
What?
One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men.
True.
To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
And where's me
I'll
cutlass?
follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
Alfie, nope. And you?
And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
Are you not supposed to be one of your...
You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
They kind of look like these elves, the long neck elves, but I guess not quite. The first are the fish-like Shahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. Ooh, we're gonna fight the Leviathan? Nice. The second are the Kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Luminson's backyard. Erect it. And that is to say, not of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions. And while they fight among themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Luminsons are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. Right. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standards will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson. Ear along. Ear long? Whatever. That capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Uh-huh. Was I not supposed to be whatever. What fucking ever. Let's go to this one. Killer class. Okay. Boy, I thought they were supposed to tell me like, I don't know what exactly. Thought they would tell me something about the company itself and what they offer or whatever, what their goals are, which I guess they made that clear already. Wait a minute. Okay, this way. So Limsa wants to take care of the beast tribes first, along with the primals, and then the Gallian Empire. Destination. What are we gonna have here?
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well.
Huh? It's kind of funny.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have brought sand into gold.
Ul dynasty. So the area is called Ulda. DH.
Where by the grace and glory of Naldar have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ulda!
The Ulda dynasty.
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we.
Nobody cares about gold.
Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many
These two
left
again,
our
huh?
gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous?
I don't know.
I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames.
You dishonor
It is
your
but a
family.
slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess they don't have a sultan. They have a sultana, which is kind of weird.
Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity.
Never heard of a sultana before.
As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people.
Woo!
Ya for Uldar!
Together we are one.
Your Grace.
Raban,
Raban, Nanamo, Ulnamo. Nanamo.
People of Uldar, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
Woo! Alright. Okay.
Forsooth?
The time is now!
I fancy meeting you again.
Right. Somebody's spying on me. Maybe. But they don't look grown-ups. How are they adventurers? What do you hunt? Ants? This taste. I take it you have encountered them. The Udans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. Ooh. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life? Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Guardians have not gone away. Yeah, they're back. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, whatever. And Uda has no clear policy on how to deal with them. Well, that's not my problem. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless. And even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amaj are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Well, every time they do so, the Udans send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition, which they cannot well sustain. Well. Small wonder small wonder. Then that the immortal flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventure of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. Yeah. I mean, I did help them with Ifrit this time, at least. Okay, this one is attended. Only one left. Oh my god. My gil goes away. What? Was I disconnected for a bit? It says my chat was disconnected, then connected, then disconnected again, then connected again. What the hell? I believe my stream is fine. Okay. Weird. Never mind. Right. Let's get to the amphitheater. Okay, give me just a minute to check something. Well, I guess it's fine. I hope it is. Okay. But these
I lost my son to the
remembrances
calamity.
are not really helping me much with my choice.
3 seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
The seeds here.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races.
The
So
Elysian
nourished
believe.
by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron,
These guys
Gridania
again.
flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer.
What
the
about?
entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us.
The Hyur are fine, but the Elysian, these long neck elves, disgusting.
Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
Such empty gaze. Staring
And
into
it
the
was
abyss.
we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
The Gallian Empire.
"5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost.
Hold up, what?
As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable.
Okay, my stream is going insane. Is everything fine? Just noticed my subscribers go count is just gone. Give me a moment to try and fix that. Maybe this should help. Nope. Oh, that's cool. Amazing. Whatever. Okay. I guess it's gonna fix itself once I finish the stream, I guess. Anyway, let's continue.
So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
Ah, it's fine now. Cool.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Huh.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united.
Weren't the Galleons that summoned Bahamut? So I guess they are your greatest threat after all.
Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania.
Or am I mistaken?
We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity.
All right.
We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
Follow
forest.
the elementals!
Ah. I don't think I really know the full story behind that battle. what exactly happened. Even with the cutscenes, it's kinda...
Fancy meeting you again.
Is that so? The Gradients are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Exile are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition and want to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. Ooh. The Seals, by contrast, the Seals. By contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed at roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramu? The Gridanians have no love for war, obviously. They consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Exo ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are as yet bound by peace treaty. The one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The 12th Wood was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood and thereby the power of the elementals will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries? I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Exile will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them? Well, perhaps we will find out if the Elder Seeds here, Sincere words fell on fertile ground. So are these words supposed to make me pick the company? In that case, I might go with either the Immortal Flame or Maelstrom. You are well, I hope? Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence! Right! Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands. It would not do... What the fuck? It would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, he'll be back. Hey. Who's gonna cover my expenses? Where was I? Tunneling? Yep. Throwing Gil out the window like it's nothing. This place kinda reminds me of one of the small villages in Arcade. plates. Oh, the moon. Come on. You gonna manage by yourself? Okay, let's go back and see what's what. And if they're gonna actually tell me what am I gonna actually get by joining their company. Amor de reliquit. De la rage quit. And in we go. Did I? Fucking close the window. But it's weird. Feels kinda chilly. Welcome back, Mist. We are the Grand Company leaders. Obvious. Were the Grand Company leaders' words as illuminating as you had hoped? Not really, no. Each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Mist. I mean, there are. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company's officers your answer. Okay. Oh, there's a party or what?
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
I mean,
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light?
none.
None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience.
Jesus. Chill.
There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
Huh.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister.
They're adventurous.
And will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Do I go with the flame or the storm? I mean, we started in Gridania, but still. The Maelstrom is nice mostly because of the name. I mean, I like it mostly because of the name. The Flame are okay. I mean, they have money and power, I guess. But see, I don't know. Normally, I like balance in all things. Also, why the flame is not in red? What do I pick? Take a general round. What skin did the fire within you? No. What? You cannot seriously be considering joining another grand company. Why? They are not nearly as grand as ours. Choices. I mean, he is right. They are, after all, the city with the most prosperous city, actually. And I guess the most powerful. I don't know. But you need not explain. That you stand before me now is answer enough. You have resolved to join the Maelstrom, have you not? Still no idea. Fine, let's join the Maelstrom, whatever. As the spirit lasts, with allies like you, how much stronger is our crew? Let us brave the seas together, friend. Now the choice is made. It is time to add your name to our rolls. Make your way to Lim Salamins and seek out our grand company's headquarters. Dalamut Red Eye. Maelstrom Command is located on the upper deck. I will send word to our personnel officers to expect you. The duties of a Maelstrom soldier can be both arduous and challenging, but I promise you, you will not regret this choice. May your passage be swift and your bearings sure. Okay. We've picked Lim Salominsa. Can I teleport from here? Maybe not. Or? Yes, I can. What is going on? Let me check something real quick. Okay. That should be fine. What? Okay. Whatever. I'm going to the upper decks somewhere. I mean, I can go through here, I guess. By the way, tell me if the music is a bit too loud. Either now if you're watching or later if you're watching after the stream. Oh, I see. Kepri Sobek. Dream Soul. Let's move it. Hey, adventurer, what business have you at Maelstrom Command? My name is Mizu. I believe you were expecting me. Missed. Our recruitment officer sent word of your coming. It shall be my honor to induct you into the ranks of Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir! What is it, private? And this had better be important. Sir, we're receiving a report from a lookout in Lower La Nocia. Sir, Imperial forces have fired upon Highwind Skyward's airship. Oh. The vessel is in a bad way. And appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it! We have no troops available in that area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. Zulu, this is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty is in service to the Maelstrom. Must needs be unofficial. What the? Ah, okay. If our men in Lower La Nocia is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Guardians do. Make haste to Cedarwood, locate the airship, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Okay, we gotta rush somewhere. Do I have? What's the closest? This? Perhaps? Yep. I mean, never mind. Too late. Probably the closest was to go out of here and just directly there, but... What is done is done. Zephyr Drift. Are there any like early game world bosses aside from these what were they called? Fates. I wonder. Wolf rat. You know, if this game had the combat style of like arcade, I would like it much more. Cause it's kinda slow, the combat. It's like hit once, wait, hit another time, wait, hit again. Whoa. There are only few abilities like the stun and maybe some buffs, debuffs that can be used, that can be weaved between stuff. But we'll see. Oh, the ship. Oh shit. Okay. It's a dodo. A fat dodo. Adventure? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Right. Very tired. Maelstrom Command sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. Be at ease, sir, we're of that Maelstrom. You're a gallant ironworks engineer, yes? One of our lookouts reported the attack on your craft. We're here to rescue you. You must be Zula. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials. I mean, he got lucky with the fat dodo. Yeah, stay out in the open. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Gallon's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? Treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Yorzian savages. Ah. Oh. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Gallon's crimes. Okay. Scouting party from Castrum Occidents, I'd say. Seems they want your ship, engineer. Which you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. The tiny Bronco? Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Gallant. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring. She really was. Those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Alright, pay attention. We are going to hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. But they are not getting that ship. Oh! And don't forget to save the Lalafell. Falafel! Not a Lalafell, it's a falafel. What do you say, Zula? Ready to give those curs a hiding? Let's go! Like a tidal wave, lads. Charge! An ambush! Kinda. Are we gonna fight or are we gonna talk more? Course! Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, damn! Bestiarios? Imagine if what the fuck? Imagine Eiffel? And the Victorian. That has gone on long enough. What you gonna do? Where is this archer going? Oh shit! Yo! Okay. Does that make sense? Woo! Hashtag Vanguard. Interrupted. Well, can interrupt this one. What do you mean? Where the fuck are you going? Whoa! Ah, fucking damn it, stop! Am I gonna tank now? Sure. Hehe. Okay. Biggs! Wait, you shouldn't have stayed with that ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So, how should it look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. We'll stand and watch until the ship is ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. So you're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Ordinarily I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability was safer sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured I'll inform Command of the part you played today. Okay. I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Yeah. Seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Maelstrom lads there, we'd be chained up and in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Come on, let's talking. Which? Thank you, we're very grateful. Okay. Very grateful. Time to go back, I believe. And I can do it through here. Really? And I took the long way. Whatever. It's fine. Guess it's kind. What the hell? It's kind of cool that they make you run around the low-level territories. It's not quite straightforward. Your leveling experience. Well, like, how do I? Oh yeah. It's not like, let's say, go from here to here to here, then here to here, and whatever. I was sent all over the fucking place. Where am I now? That skybox needs a little bit of an update. Just a little bit. Alright, we're here. Can finally get sworn in. Sprint. And again, I forgot to check how to deal with these macros. God damn it. Maybe next time. You need to be concerned about the engineers. They completed their return trip without further Imperial interference. I must admit I had my doubts at first, but it seems the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of after you're properly inducted into the Maelstrom, of course. Now, speaking of your induction and abduction, Storm Seal. Jesus. Let us start fresh, shall we? Okay. You're welcome here, Miss Zula. That such a well-respected adventurer would choose to join our ranks is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it is only right that I tell you exactly what is that you will be joining. Yeah, you're gonna tell me now. At the end, oh, it's a bit too late. A grand company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It is an all-encompassing organization which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against the nation's deadliest enemies. We of the Maelstrom are charged with meeting the threats posed by the Primals and the Gallian Empire, and solving the many problems caused by the calamity. Isn't everyone? From what I heard, everyone has the same problems. Either some beast tribes with their primals and the Gallians. I mean, that's how. Well, actually, what was it? The Flames. The Oda has problems with the people from that are going there because of the calamity and all that. The refugees. Every man and woman who serves under our colors has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa Luminsa afloat. And of whatever heading Chief Admiral Merlwib, I'm not even gonna say that name, sees fit to set. These names. A part of this grand vessel's crew, you will be expected to take your turn at the oars. However, the winds do not look favorable as, and strength of our may be all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talk of ship and roar, yeah, let me put it another way. The Maelstrom soldier labors till her last breath. First till her last drop of blood. Yep. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. It is customary for new recruits to swear an oath of their own choosing upon entering the Maelstrom's ranks. Is there aught you'd like to say? My sword, you see, swallows all. What skills I have are yours. You see, swallows all. I will follow the Admiral to the very bottom of the abyss. Yes, the many varied skills of the adventurer. I have no doubt that your travels have furnished you with such knowledge as will prove invaluable to our cause. I hereby assign you the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of the Maelstrom. Welcome aboard, Private. May you serve Limsa well, till sea swallows all. Yeah. Okay. I won't try. Getting a call. Can you hear me, miss? This is Minfilia. Who else? An officer of the Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Zula. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask you that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a woman of the storm, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. No rest for the wicked, eh? Yep. For you make yourself scarce, I recommend having a sword. A word with Commander Ricky. Ricky! Might be worth your while. Let's see. Who's Ricky? This way? I guess. I may now accept the quest, my little Chocobo! Chocobo! Give me the Chocobo! Let me move! I'll pop no longer. Finally! Do I take this one as well? Okay. This is the woman I was hoping to see. Your exploits of late have been the talk of Limsa. Only this puff yourselves up too much. But I've heard some of the higher-ups saying that the Maelstrom would be lost at sea without you. Sure. Me and the many like me, but I suspect you are not the type to rest on your laurels. Near the tempest raging in your eyes tells me you are looking for new waters to navigate. Fortunately, we have just the place for people like you. Have you perchance heard of the Wolves' Den? Not really. It's a proving ground of sorts, establishment by the Yorzen Alliance, a place where the most promising of Grand Company recruits are sent to hone their skills. The Wolves' Den is to be found just off the shores of La Nocia. The ferry, the Morabi, drugs! Dry docks in Lower La Nocia will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek Storm Captain Barcoya. I've let him know that you'll be coming, so you can count on a warm welcome. Right, but first the Chocobo. Where am I going for this? Okay. What is that? What is this issuance or whatever? Gonna make me read, huh? To obtain the personal chocobo, you must present failure with the Storm Chocobo issue. This document can be obtained by exchanging company seals with the Storm Quartermaster. Just hoping you have been setting aside your seals. What the fuck? Seals? Do I have seals? Probably not. Well, that sucks. Maybe. You have no idea. Yeah, I have 0. So what exactly am I looking at? Dark material, whatever. What is the Chocobo shit? Cockatrice meatballs. I'm looking for what exactly? It's definitely not a weapon, but skin cake. Final Fantasy! Yes! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's in the first... Oh, this... Oh! Oh, this one. Okay. Now the question is... How do I get myself, How do I get myself some, what is this, badges? Seals? Whatever? You can do a leveling roulette and it will give you some seals. Oh, I can do this quest! Okay. Alright. I mean, I thought I would be able to just get done with the Chocobo quest and continue my journey, but okay, whatever. What exactly is this now? Map? Unable! Really? Where the hell is this place? There... That's not attuned as well. Shit. Can I... What the hell? I was here! I didn't attune to the crystal. Jesus. I hate this. Well. Guess I'll have to walk my ass there. Again. Well, I have to go to Tunnelon. And then... Right. Fine. I'll go to Tunnelon. How much did I need? How much seals? 200? Material 200. Oh, then my plan is going just as I wanted. Now this one. I'll do this quest. I'll get like 300 and some seals. I'll do the Chocobo quest, and then I'll go for the Wolves Den. Oops. I want the Chocobo. Hooah! Everything goes as planned. Am I at level... Well, it's still level 20. Somebody told me that I'm gonna need to be at MSQ level 30-ish for the Chocobo quest. Well, it didn't even tell me that it's a quest. But yeah. I'm glad it's earlier. Wait, what? What is this Chocobo thing then? My little Chocobo. Oh, okay. A ninja. so it's different. Because with that guy we spoke about Arcade and how they have like mounts that you can fight with, that they ride with you, next to you, and whatever, they have abilities and so on. And he told me that the chocobos here can either tank or heal or DPS for you. And I was like, oh goddamn, you have a mount and a pet in the same time? But I guess it wasn't the case. 300, nice. But still, nice. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met Tataro. Who are they? This way! Oh shit. The engineers. Whoops. I'm Biggs. And I'm Wedge. God man, spit it out, will you? Wedge! At your service. Oh, these are funny. The falafels. The lalafels. Will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow even more vital to the city-state of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that the Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Oh, okay. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks. Garland. Who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Science, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Cool. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you. You all, and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Much happy. Right. Self-management. Cool.
Now, having set aside the formalities,
Voiceover.
we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gizzle-greens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the Primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the Primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
Okay.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
We can go and fuck him up, no problem.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
Uh-huh.
Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the Primals. Will you help us?
Do I have a choice?
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
No, it's her only. Leave it to me. Alright. Where are we going now? The Black Shroud. Gridania. Right, but before that, how about I just go and do the chocobo thingy? Okay. Ah, damn. That was on the upper deck. Upper deck. And down we go. Jesus. All the way down there. Can you like change the mode the Chocobo has, like either healing or DPSing or tanking, whatever? Even more. Chocobo. Wait. That's a storm chocobo. That's fine. And now we can. What exactly is this one? Down there. Why am I stupid? Just use the crystal. The Octant. Now then. Want a birdie shoot, you say? Then I'll need you to see your Storm Chocobo issuance. And there it is. Hand over. Give me my Chocobo. I'll be right back with your Chocobo. Yes. Here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Yes. Now then, to make it official, you want to give your noble steed a name. Ah, fuck. Que. Is Que your name? God damn it. What shall I name that guy? Apparently it's a he, so something male or neutral. Any ideas? What should it be? What should it be? What should it be? I have no idea. Choco Storm. It's a Storm Chocobo, so it's gonna be a Choco Storm. Original as fuck. Got it? He likes his name. I mean, even if he doesn't, it is what it is. He is your very own Chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathered friend will come bonding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas. Our monster-infested lairs, or monster-infested, Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo Rider's license. This is required by law. But I'm not gonna be riding it. Or am I? And that concluded all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Thank you very much. Where's my whistle? Oh, hey! Welcome to the stream. Finally get the Chocobo. Now, I'm gonna go manage some sylphs. What the hell? Let's see what's this thing about. I just got here. What name did you pick? it's just stupid. I mean, it's a Storm Choco. What's a Choco Storm? I don't know. Just wanted to pick something real quick. I had no idea that I would have to give it a name. It's a Choco Storm. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with that twin adder? Too late about that. Morning, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Eden Papalimo. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the science of fate. Yes. What is your Chocobo called? Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the twin adder was in the need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the cells. That curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the 12's wood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch. Much to the delight of the eldest seeds here, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. Twin adder is of the same mind. It is precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Plain as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry indeed. Do we strike at Rama, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? And that is the question. Yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive to an answer. Opinions abound with Gridania, but to listen only to one's zone is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. Beastman or the Beastman sounds kinda discriminatory. I mean, the Sylphs are the only beastmen they have a peace treaty with, right? Isn't that the case? Also answer, what did you call your Chocobo? I would hear from the other side. The Sylphs themselves seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you science come in. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural foxpa get in the way of the productive parley. What the fuck? Some are friendly, some aren't, but the Verdanians seem quick to judge. Mean, yeah, for people that don't seek any wars and problems. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be worthwhile one. Okay. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. A friendly palaver indeed! Hope this will be a straightforward, let's just say, papalimo. Fox mean embarrassing social mistake in French. Yeah, I know that it's French, I just don't know French. Please don't be cringe. Of course. All the Britain, yeah. This is the way. Of course. Why would I be able? Never mind. These maps. I mean, I need to go there, but I'll just go through here. It's fine. Leather Workers Guild. I'll just do this. And if I that at the base of this will carry you across the lake to East Route. Okay. Where exactly am I going? I could just do that. Fine. Indeed, I'm a line of the Twin Adder. I understand you are here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? Well, then whimsy, they are a very lot. Particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. And their trust, however, and they are as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rove. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than... Huh? Okay. That's a weird way to say that he knows more than I do. The Sylphs have you. I'll tell you one thing. They're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're beg pardon, friend. My memory is just not what it used to be. But you are young. You have dementia, huh? Okay. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, and you might have more luck with them. Yes. If you want to know more, go to this guy. If this guy tells me you can go ask around now, fine. I will. Isabel. The Sylph says. Paras told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks. Lest your face ends up in a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Hehe! What the hell? Anyone else to ask? I believe there's somebody outside. Mon? How you doing, Mon? Jesus. Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing more bald faces on our masks. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. What the fuck? Tell them to stop and they'll just laugh at you. Prof claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. For you maybe, not for them. Blaze. The quickest way to give a woman's heart might be to her stomach. I don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on the shelf. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun. Also the Rolf once told me. Ha. Maybe the sentries should just get good to Yep. This morning because he got trolled. Yeah. Imagine being tricked into falling into a ravine. Falling, not being pushed, falling. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories has brought me the memories. Has brought the memories floating back to me. I feel like dancing. Oh, ADHD! Yes, nothing brings people together quite like little toe tapping. Sylph taught me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Never me. You sure? Still here, huh? Great! There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along Drat? What was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, my friend. Speaking to Rosa, the her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. It sure is dark down there. Buddy. What the hell is your wife doing all the way there? Oh, now I can check the chocobo. Okay. General? No? As a minion guide, how to a companion? Maybe. Facts? I am confusion. What is this? How do I summon this guy? Oh. Down the wrist guards. Greens. You mean the items? Ah! What are these greens? Greens, 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 greens. Good. Do I have these though? I don't have them. Looks like cabbage. Well, I don't have them. I have like megalo crab legs and shell. So I guess I'll have to find some veggies, I guess, somewhere from someone. Well. I'll have to find a vendor or something. They can be bought in the city. I had no idea. Be something for the sales. Would it anyone else? And recommend a jar of honey. But I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with the milk root? That's what they call the root of that most fiendish seedkin. The ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions. Oh, they like to get high. Okay. They be tripping. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff. But the seals seem to enjoy it. To know it. I've not seen an ultra around the comp in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Okay, where are you hiding? They like to get high, so high. Oh goddamn! You are the Ochu. Dale, Ocho, dale! All right. Serpent Sergeant. Deliver the Moogle. Merchant. Do you have what I need? Items. Nope. I probably won't find what I need for the chocobo here, huh? Bass ball, blah blah blah, okay. Or... nah. Do these guys sell it? No? Who else might have? Okay. Never mind then. Ah, you're back. Was my life able to direct you to a suitable offering? Yes, it is that. Milkwood, but of course, those sales craft that cloudy stuff as quick as I do. A flagon of meat, the effect's just about the same as well. Sure. First contact with the aliens. Taking liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. You should keep it nice and fresh. Not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. Perhaps. The sales love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the Rick even rivals the rate of that audible. That put an end to my adventuring days. Okay. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today. Yes, the sales are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They're not one whose intention is rule, so it's actually just wheat. Well, they said that they get some visions out of it. So maybe it might be something more like LSD or whatever. Acid. Oh, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend. And do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Maybe more like shrooms. But the smell. Yeah. Please let me just go. My mouth literally foams from all the reading. It's crazy. Meh. Shut up. There is a trader over there. Goddamn, what the hell are you? Prince of Pestilence. You okay? Well. Kabuxio. God damn it. Step aside. Walking. One is not familiar to this one. What? This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story. But this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Or can I go like a dance? Can I speak with it now? No. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one. So walking one should speak with quick tongue. Oh, not again. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Yeah, take this. And this one. Walking one brings milk fruit. Milk fruit fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives thanks many things. The sylphs. Walking one carries message to the other one. Eh? This one will deliver the message to the other one. Walking one should not worry. That's the move. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we are here to treat with your people. We come to pay our respects to your elder and to learn from him more of your Lord Rama. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Kinda. Walking ones became a dancing ones and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking ones should go home. Go home, you say, but the sylphs of little souls have always welcomed Redanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Mist here is an oath of peace penned by the elder Seeds herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking Ones. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. While I never turned away at the gates. I never turned away at the gates. Huh? Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Miss Jig insufficiently jiggly? Jiggy, oh whatever. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Well, weak silencing potion. This is temporary loss of voice. Sleeping potion and paralyzing. Perhaps silencing. Ida has a notion of how one might earn the sales trust. How would that be? Are you in the mood for dancing? I guess. Try dancing. You went to all that trouble to learn the sales traditions greeting, but you greeted hardly any of them. Well, I did dance, what the fuck? Why, if I were a sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course, I'd be happy to join. Ow! It did. There go those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again, of course. Excuses. So shall we dance first? Oh, lucky one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Hehehehe. Befriending the enemy. Well, kinda. Dyslexia. More like dyslexia. Canolexia, dyslexia. What is dyslexia? Is dyslexia. Fakir one is a friend to those ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Hehehe. So you think you can dance your citizen? Yeah, pretty much. Talking about dancing, I'm actually gonna be leaving on 27th. So I'll be just streaming for the next 2 days only. And I'll be gone for the next 3 months. They just called me today, telling me that I'll have to... Well, they don't know yet, but they'll tell me probably tomorrow or the next day, the day after tomorrow, if I'll have to leave now or not. Because my manager wants me to be there to speak with the choreographs and the dance team, and to make sure everything is in order and whatever for the shows. Pain in the ass. This one is weaving cloth. Walking one would know more. This one does not trust walking ones who do not show respect. Oh, sorry, I did not dance. No worries. I mean, not too worried. Just don't go anywhere. Walking one would be friend with this one. This one's overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if walking one learned the secret, walking one could not weave in the same way. What do you mean? Mist, would you like to hear the good news? Or the better news? Oh, the good or the better? Nice. The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solas. The better news! Why? I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Of course! Now your leg cramps are fine. Gone. Do I need to speak with the laxative here? Guess not. You are no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes today, the local populace, can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see that what I'm getting at. Sylphs who make their home in Little Solas do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan? Sound pan! I'm like, what? Sound pan? What'd you say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with here and Immediate of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Privy. Immediate. Hi, Media. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happily I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Sequently, beasts from mounds around are free to wander in and terrorize the helpless residents. Does these goblins, what the hell, and gog nuts that roam these parts are especially troublesome. Slaying one of each, only one, should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forests, they are not easily. Huh? When you're done with the deeds, seek out Kamuxia. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright, let's go kill some buggers. Oh, these are these goblins. You kinda look like a cockatrice. Yeah, one was enough. On to the next one. Brownie brush. There's another one. Now, lemurs. It's kind of weird. Like, you see some weird animals and creatures, and then you see lemurs. Ah, I might sneeze. The gog nut. This is done. We can return. Hero of Gelmora. Hello there. Where am I going? Boring weevil. What the fuck? Ah. Do I have to dance again? No? Okay. I have to make sure. Dancing one is still here. Dancing one can dance all night. This one trust is not easily earned. There's your brownie brushes. Huh? Dancing one brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can die trade once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy ones. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing ones is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones about, but few are friendly like dancing ones. Perhaps this ones was wrong not to trust dancing ones after all. Perhaps. Okay, these are the sylphs are not bad the way they speak, but the goblins, disgusting. What interests you with a task? This one asks dancing one for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles. Since walking ones last came to our abode, this one must be careful, always careful. But dancing one is not like other walking ones. This one can trust dancing one. This one would ask dancing one for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel, come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Ooh. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and brushes burn. This one's home is in danger. Danger! Yeah, I thought the seals were surprisingly easy to understand. Yeah, but the goblins. I don't want to see any more goblins. But I bet I will. This one begs of dancing one to help this one knowing more. Dancing one is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing one must speak to these ones here and walking ones in hut house and find out more. This one has bad feelings. This one fears still ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go dancing one. This one depends on kindness of dancing one. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. God damn it. Felixia. Strange steel walking ones? Yes. This one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones can for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Where the rest? Oh my god, all over there. All the way there. Well, I'll go to this one, then go down there. There's a crystal. Okay. Ataxia, shush, shush! This one says, still walking ones are scary. Like touched ones. Touched ones? This one hates scary. And scary ones have scary friends. Oh! Bon! Man clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Well, apparently they kinda are. Victor! Here are some types clad head to toe in steel. Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they were plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Right. Time to run back. Oh. this one is happy to see Dancing One with him. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees still walking ones come from Empire. Play boxes and go walking deep. Deep through trees. This one thought still walking ones are up to nasty. No good things. This one knows first well. Still walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where Still Ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for Still Ones, yes? I guess. Where the fuck are they? Search for clues in the forest. But first, where is that trader? Up there. Ah, damn it. What? Currency exchange. Okay. There's many things that I don't know. Lax call. There is something over there. Oh, these are level 40. Oops. It's a wind sprite. I better not get killed by these. I just realized I missed your stream when you fight secret. Yep. What did you think? I mean, they could have put a little bit more like mechanics, maybe. I don't know. It was somewhat simple, but it was nice. It was different than your normal dungeon. What exactly am I looking for here? Is this even the place to look? What forest? Which forest? Oh, I'm blind as... Really? I didn't see that? I am blind as fuck. Okay. I mean, I waited about 8 minutes trying to queue up with players, but yeah. For story purpose, we'll get the hard and extreme version later. Oh, so that's how it is. Okay. The giant gnat. Oh my god! Sure, you can send some more. No problems. Ah, what? Is there no line of sight for you? So these are the boxes. Interrupted? By what? Such is the DPS life. Yeah, I mean, probably I should have tried some other job, not class, job. But well, maybe some other time. Dancing one is back. This one breathes sight of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something? Dancing one found papers inside the box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do still walking ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping was selling secret to still walking ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. This one, that one, the other one, the dancing one, the flying one, the... God damn it. Can I please click? Thank you. Helpful one arrives at the good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Forest alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Alright, Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Let's go find Claxio. Now, are you gonna show me where I need to go? Search for this one or this one? This one. I'm gonna start speaking like them. If I read a little bit more. There's Claxio. What? Lucky one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned the primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. What? This one thought this a likely place to build a home. But then meddling ones arrived, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling ones is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Okay. Wanna be left alone? Sure, go for it. Brotherly love. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touch ones lurking in the forests. Help! Helpful one must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Everyone should search for spools of threat on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful ones to Claxio. But hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Wait, so this one is a boy? How do you tell them apart? No idea. Let's go. That's not I know, I was confused too. Ah. All right. Glow of Life, Jumping Giga, Praxio. Let's take up. Jesus. Mailing 1 is back. This one told Mailing 1 not to be gone. Tell Komuxio that this one will never go back. Never! Oh! Touched once! Touched one should go away too! This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Well... guess not. Beyond that, these sylphs have been tempered. Brought under the troll of the primal Raman. Akin to the Amauja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They are not answered to words, only steel. Oh, I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. God damn! Oh, what? Ah! Okay. Kinda weird. This ability didn't work when I was fighting Ifrit. For some reason. Would be better if I actually fix my keybinds at some point. Ah! Whoa, what the fuck? In the knife, please. Get over here! Get over here! Where are you going? Ah, shame. I wanted to fight it. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Ah, Klaxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Klaxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Komuxio? And mailing ones as well? Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Klaxio. That Klaxio is safe fills this one with joy. Woo! Komuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from little Solas. This one was just afraid. These ones who live little Solas were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. Oh no! They make friends! This one feared that these ones are forgetting who these ones are. Like touched ones. But this one was wrong. This one can see now that now. Meddling helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Komoxia and friendly ones. Ah, I cannot. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I for once could do with a nice hot bath. Where am I going? Okay. Protecting the patch. Disease threat. Noraxia. White people have Who is Noraxia? It's really a shame that you can't really use the Twitch emotes here. This one though, thought Claxio was lost forever. Helper one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But helpful ones is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one will take helpful one to see elder one. But the other one is what? Spirited away. Who would make a confession to you? This one must ask kind one's forgiveness. This one made promises to take kind one to see elder one. Yes, but this one cannot. Let me guess. The elder one is missing. This one cannot. The other one is not here. The other one is not anywhere. Elder one went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. Oh boy. The other one is worried. This one is worried. The other one often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind one will help find the other one. Yes? Yes. Near well, elder one disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron? Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one will talk to Buscaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would kind one talk to Buscaron for this one? And kind one comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many kind ones, yes? This one begs of kind one. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow kind ones to help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Where the hell are you sending me? Now I'll need to find where to buy these items for the Chocobo. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? The elder one gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest ice serpents will be on the lookout, night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Molko at Bend Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Right. It's a 7 quartermaster. Let me look around. Who can sell me some stuff? Florist. Ah. Maybe you? Basket of flowers. Maybe these are not what I need. Most likely. Just seeds, flowers, whatever. Black Rabbit Traders. Items, okay. Wayward Hatchling, normal dispel. Ah, these. Buy more. I'll buy like 20 just for now. Oh, we can finally summon the Chocobo. Okay. Message from the commander. Your looks, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The wood dwellers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay. Okay. What now? Of course. I need to go down. Whoa! Not down there, but. Do these chocobos have like limit use? What do you mean? I have acquired the companion. I am very much confusion. Aha! What do you mean? Wait a fucking minute. So all this time I could actually ride the chocobo. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Go. I was right after all that this quest gave me the mount. Let me check something real quick. Right. Günterus. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of not here to fill your belly, eh? Ah, a hunger for news, is it? There's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodlands scams all look alike, short of painting one red and another one blue. Huh, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. One red, another one blue. So the blue one is touched one, huh? If you have the time, mayhap you could say a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. Maybe. Chicken egg. Those are fight brewing in this establishment. No word of the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meanwhile, how about doing a favor for old Buscarun in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight and I need you to call him off for me. Okay. Don't need to go cracking any skulls though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. That's the trick. Okay. Where's this guy? Here outside. Meat-soaked Midlander. Where's the bucket? Yeet! No ficus heat. That's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This does quite scum us. Yeah, know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Okay. Ah. Nino. Nicely done, missed. I will not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the blunt of that outburst is Duskwhite Elysin. Elysin? Sorry. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Squites can be an unruly lot, but then so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Drutters for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I guess. Ooh! Iron headgear. I just need a reinforced one, right? How does this one look? Kinda okay, kinda cool actually, even. This one looks ridiculous. And yeah. Right, where am I going? Hey. All the way there? God damn. Okay. Company Chocobo. Whoa. Okay. You found your way to Alka's alley, friend. A kicker. What worked at the Drutters? Ah, yeah, speak of Teterun? What the hell? Why would you put such names on the... whatever. Kyokurun bloke, what the... Two of them put in together were making good coin. Though Teterun up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokurun himself. He can be tied of lip. The one, yeah. Best to take this chicken egg with ya. A little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Bust though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venturer along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Well, he's got a job. This way. No. Oh, that's not a goblin. Okay. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come for with custom? Kyokoron, busy with business. Too busy for platter. Yeah. Chicken egg! Kyokoron love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Teteron? Teteron not here no more. Teteron live Limsa. Teteron go look for sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Teteron. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kyokoron forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokoron. Okay. Where's this guy? Down there. Run like the wind. Woo. Can I fall down? Nope. Shame. Weinberg? Through? I see him. And that is to say I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north. By way of the ferry to airport. Might as well head there and see what I can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'll start by asking Outfort. Jesus. He's an old hand what knows a great deal about a great many things. Airport then. Output? Soon? Yeah, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow kicker. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memeroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. God damn it. What is this? Shahagin Stronghold. Going up there. Everything's okay. Yes. Level 35. Tangenerson. I wonder what the hell is this mount? It's Harambe! It's crazy. Finally, there you are. Teteron, Gegeron, Memeron. It's a meme lord. Memeron. This. Forget that Drutus. Teteron swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Teteron tank. Teteron tank. Good Boscarun. Doing good? Good Boscarun, good Teterun. Teterun is good Boscarun. Yeah, same. What is this? Weapon coffer. Ooh. Good Boscarun helped Teterun. Teterun dead without good Boscarun. Must give tankies. many tankies. Teterun make kicker fire water for Boscarun. Boscarun love fire water. You help Teterun make fire water? Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Color pop whiskers. Need 3 good color pop whiskers. Okay. Color pop whiskers. What the f? Okay. I see. Right. What the hell? Was that? Was that my monitor or something just flashed? It was kind of weird. Why am I coming here? I have to go down there, huh? Okay. I'll just jump here. Yeah. What is stairs on? Holy shit! There's a dragon? I wanna see what that is. Simur. A colossal cloudkin who stood nest high up on blah 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 blah. Am I fighting it? How about I just fight this one first? Deal with these whiskers. I have 10 minutes, maybe. Maybe these whiskers can wait a little bit. Level sync. Am I gonna be able to fight it? You know, how about this? Whoa! Oh, you're actually gonna die quite easily. Lucky for me. It's not gonna kill me, but still. Whoa! Shouldn't have used my thing, but how was I slowed? Combination. Success! Very well. Very nice. I'm not using that chocobo. Stone shell. Or stone shell. Okay. They don't make high water. Pabuskalun, you bring thingies? Yes. Here's your thingies. Ooh. What are we gonna get from these? Iron fusions. Well, first of all, compare. It is better, yes. Equip. As for the weapons, well, it does give me a little bit more damage, but stats wise, it doesn't have critical hit. Has more determination, but we'll see. Oh! I have finished his gift for Oscar. Gotta go to Boscaron now, right? Right. Oh my god, really? Oh. Good. This way. I wanna see, yeah, companion. Withdraw. Free stance, defender stance, healer stance, attacker stance. How do we? Oh, not this way. Let me try and summon these. Oh! Okay. Waiting. Summoned. I cannot summon it. Whatever reason. But I can mount it. I am confused. But whatever. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Tetron's belongings to him. What's this? For me? Yeah, some fire water. Kicken's fire water. So he remembered my fondness for the drink. Yeah, see? Right, I thought. Oh, bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? Ah, got emotional. He says to shove it for a year, does he? Ah, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it will be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. Sure. I'll be gone for the next 3 months, so that's easy. Okay. Some more items. There was a world while you were away. Seals was seen in the wood, but near no land of their own. No, this was a place near to here. A place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Okay. Where? Ah, okay. Over there. Over here, over there. All I see... Oh. Waiting, waiting. Looking, waiting. Nada. How about this place? Oh! Right. One enemy here. And what's on the next stone? Probably nothing. Cat trap. Nada. Woo! These kind of remind me of the spiders in World of Warcraft. I was gonna say League of Legends. I've had enough League. For now at least. a joint. Very cool. And as the last destination, who's gonna pop up? There you are. So you like casting spells, huh? You will cast no more. I'm gonna just go over here and attune to the crystal. Then I will continue. Okay. Upper parts. And it's getting kinda late, so I'll probably finish the stream right after I finish this quest. Well, this part of this quest. Move a little bit, please. There's someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spread stand. And when the Wellers watch, Grenadian traitor. Yeah. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk about. Sorry. You know, I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone as was aiding the Galleons. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on tin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. And I clicked over, okay, whatever. And wood dwellers don't turn that kind of coin by chance. I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the galleons in the forest, and I couldn't help putting up two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the south route. Find him best. And if he's up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. Whoa! Okay. And that, my lovely guys, will happen next time. Oh! Holy shit, they should really voice over this game. I'm literally foaming at my mouth reading all this. And when it comes to some strange creatures like the sylphs or the whatever these guys, anteater looking guys were, the macaroon, cocoron, and so on. It's crazy. It's getting crazy, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell notification button for, to stay tuned for future streams. Of course, join my Discord. There's a link over there in the chat somewhere. There's also one in the description down below. So you're more than welcome to join our ranks. And of course, thank you for the likes and the subscribes to whoever did so far. And I'll see you most likely tomorrow. Bye bye.